Core by Premier Software has the function to set up confirmation emails and appointment reminders, which are vital for prompting clients of their booking. This also enables you to outline any expectations you have prior to their arrival. So my name is Edgar, and today I will be showing you how to set up and send these within Core by Premier Software. Step 1. Setting up your default email details. First, we will need to set up the correct settings for your emails. Log into Manager if you are a single site business or Administrator if you are multi-site. You will need to log the details of any emails that get sent out and who the client will respond back to once they receive said email. To do this, head to the General menu, click Site and highlight the relevant site at the bottom. Then head to the Site Settings tab. Scroll down the list and highlight Email Setup. Here, confirm your server and host name if you require a port number, the email address your emails will be from, and the display name, which will typically be your business name. Your login details will show to the right of this. Step 2. Standard document templates. Next, we will need to set up a default template for your email confirmations, reminders, or any other marketing correspondence. If your business is based at a single site, then log into Manager. If the business is based across multiple sites, log into Administrator. Then under General, click on General menu and head to Standard Documents. Here you will see a list of documents already set up. To create a new template for booking confirmations, click the green plus. You can now enter the description of the template, which will be the treatment booking confirmation in this case, and the type of email it is using the drop-down menu, which of course will be booking confirmation. You will also find other options in the drop-down menu, such as booking reminder or marketing. These are the main details you will need for now, so click the green tick. You will now see this amongst the list of other standard documents. Highlight the booking confirmation template and click the Site Details tab. If you are based multi-site, make sure to click the applicable site this confirmation will come from on the left. Next to the email layout box, click the green tick and a blank Microsoft Word document will open. Here you can change the page color, insert titles, import any logos, and all the relevant details you will need for the booking confirmation or reminder. Importantly, you can insert merge fields. Merge fields grab important client details from your system, such as the client's name, address, or business details, so that the correspondence will be more personalized to them. Under the Mailings ribbon, click the Insert Merge field and select the database field you would like to insert. In this case, we will insert client title and client first name to personalize the introduction, as well as appointment details in the main body of your copy. Remember to include any expectations or policies you may have, such as to arrive 15 minutes before their appointment or your cancellation notice. We go into even greater depth of building a confirmation template that will display correctly in browsers in our Changing Confirmations in HTML video, should you need this. Once complete, save the document under a name and location that is easily located. Typically, this is best placed in a shared location so other members of staff will have access to it. Head back to your Standard Documents menu and then click the ellipsis to locate the document you've just created and attach it to the template. Should you need to change any information in this document, click the pencil button to reopen the document and make the amends. Finally, enter the email subject, which will be the name of the email shown in the client's inbox. Simply head back out of the menu to save the details. Step 3. Sending out the confirmation or reminder. Log into reception. In this instance, the client has placed a booking. Click into the appointment and click the Client tab to check out the client has a valid email address. This will enable their contact log to be updated automatically on their client card. You can head to the client details from the booking and click the Contact Log tab to view these. Whilst here, it is also worth clicking on the Personal Details tab to check if the client has opted into marketing or to receive appointment reminders. Once done, head back to the main reception menu. To send out confirmation emails to guests, click on Reports and scroll down the list to find the Clients section. Under Clients, click Appointment Confirmation. Select the date range you would like to run a report for to highlight all the bookings, such as today. There will also be several additional filters at the bottom of the screen, helping you only include appointments, facilities, group activities, and more, such as those using golf facilities. When ready to proceed, click either the phone button or email icon. In this example, we will use the email icon. Next, click the Valid Only option on the right to show valid emails only. You will now see a list of clients. highlight the client you would like to send the booking for and click the ellipsis at the bottom. On the document selection pop-up that then appears, highlight the template you have created, the booking confirmation, and click the green tick. You can then amend the subject line should you wish. Once done, click the green tick and you will receive a pop-up to confirm the number of clients the confirmation will be sent to. Simply click OK. The system will now search for the applicable client cards and send the confirmation emails automatically. Once sent, you will receive further confirmation. Click OK. You will then receive a pop-up to update any client contact details. Enter any notes here as applicable and click the green tick to save these, the date and the time on the client's cards. You can also set up confirmation reports to be sent automatically at a certain time of day. To do this, click the alarm clock in the bottom right. You can then select to send this at a regular interval, such as once a day at a specific time. Alternatively, you can choose to send this at a specific time if it is a one-off booking. Enter the name of the scheduled confirmation report here and click the green tick. This will now show as a scheduled job in Core. You can set up multiple types of automated confirmation emails or reminders in this way, such as one for your treatments, one for facilities, one for group activities, and one for golf bookings. You can check to make sure the client has had a confirmation email sent out by checking their booking in the appointment booking screen. This will show as an envelope. One last thing, if you have scheduled automatic reports for confirmations or reminders and no longer wish for them to go out temporarily, head to Manager or Admin and click Scheduled Jobs. Locate the name of the confirmation report you scheduled, right-click this and click Disable. You can do the same to enable it again at any time or delete this if it is no longer needed. Click the back arrow once you are done. If you have yet to experience Core by Premier Software, why not book a free presentation using the link in our video description on YouTube or visit our website at www.premier-core.com. Alternatively, you can find out more about Core when you telephone our sales team on +44 1543 466 580 or email us at sales@premiersoftware.co.uk. Why not subscribe to us on YouTube for weekly videos on how to use Core and click the notification bell to receive updates as soon as they become available. You can also follow us on Twitter at Core by Premier and LinkedIn at Premier Software Solutions for regular content. Take care and thank you for watching.